Hello everyone, this is Purushottam Vishwakarma, your English teacher, and today I'm back with NCRT solutions along with extra questions related to this chapter, Indigo. Let's begin. The very first question from your textbook that is given on page number 47. Why is Rajkumar Shukla described as being resolute? अब राजकुमार शुक्ला को डिटरमिंड क्यों कहा जाता है, दृढ़ निश्चयी क्यों कहा जाता है? Rajkumar Shukla is described as being resolute because even after being told about the prior engagements of Gandhi at Kanpur and other parts across the country, he does not quit. He continues to accompany Gandhi everywhere. Furthermore, he persistently asks Gandhi to fix a date for his visit to his native district of Champaran. His resolution and determination finally impress Gandhi, and the latter complies with his request. The next one, why do you think the servants thought Gandhi to be another peasant? जो राजेंद्र प्रसाद के घर पे सर्वेंट्स थे इनको अनदर peasant समझते हैं. Why? Gandhi was a simple and humble man dressed in a plain dhoti. He must have looked like just another poor farmer in this country. This led the servants to this conclusion. Moreover, he was accompanied by Rajkumar Shukla, whom they knew to be a poor indigo sharecropper. Thus, when the servants saw them both together, they mistook Gandhi as another peasant. Page number 49 lists the places that Gandhi visited between his first meeting with Shukla and his arrival at Champaran. Gandhi first met Shukla at Lucknow in 1916, December 1916. Then he was in Kanpur and other parts of India. He returned to his ashram near Ahmedabad. Later he visited Calcutta, Patna and Muzaffarpur before arriving at Champaran. What did the peasants pay the British landlords as rent? क्या चुकाते थे, क्या देना पड़ता था उनको एज अ रेंट? What did the British now want instead and why? अब वो क्या चाहते थे? What would be the impact of synthetic indigo on the prices of natural indigo? The peasants used to pay indigo as rent to the British landlords. Germany had now developed synthetic indigo, so the British landlords wanted money as compensation for being released from natural indigo arrangement. The prices of natural indigo would go down due to synthetic indigo. Page number 51 from your textbook. The events in this part of the text illustrate Gandhiji's method of working. Can you identify some instances of this method and link them to his ideas of satyagraha and non-violence? There are many instances in the narrative that can be linked to Gandhiji's idea of non-cooperation and satyagraha. One such instance is Gandhiji's refusal to obey the court order asking him to leave Champaran immediately. Besides that, Gandhiji's protest against the delay of the court proceedings is also an instance of his belief in civil disobedience. Furthermore, Gandhi does not falter to plead guilty in front of the court. He accepts his guilt but presents a rational case as to what made him disobey the law. For him, truth is above everything, and thus he decides to follow the voice of conscience and obey the higher law of our being. Why did Gandhi agree to a settlement of 25% refund to the farmers? क्यों तैयार हो गए 25% पे? For Gandhi, the amount of the refund was less important than the fact that the landlords had been forced to return part of the money and with it part of their prestige. So he agreed to the settlement of 25% refund to the farmers. How did the episode change the plight of peasants? The episode of Champaran brought more than one change in the plight of the peasants of that district. These peasants gained confidence, which was evident in their spontaneous demonstration on the morning of Gandhiji's trial. After the successful refund of the compensation, the peasants for the first time realized their own rights and were liberated from the fear that had plagued them. This episode brought an end to that 15% arrangement of sharecropping. However, the most radical change that the episode brought about was in their social and cultural standard. Gandhi opened schools in 6 villages. His wife took pains to make the peasants aware of the importance of personal hygiene and community sanitation. From page number 54, understanding the text, there are four questions. Why do you think Gandhi considered the Champaran episode to be the turning point in his life? क्यों, आखिर वो क्यों कंसिडर करते हैं, ऐसा क्यों सोचते हैं कि ये चंपारण एपिसोड उनकी लाइफ में टर्निंग पॉइंट था? आंसर: The Champaran episode began as an attempt to ease the sufferings of the large number of poor peasants. He got the wholehearted support of thousands of people. Gandhiji admitted that he had done a very ordinary thing. He declared that the British could not order him about in his own country. Hence, he considered the Champaran episode as a turning point in his life. Second one, how was Gandhi able to influence lawyers? Give instances, give reasons. Gandhi was able to influence the lawyers through his conviction, earnestness, and pertinent questioning. Gandhi rebuked the lawyers of Muzaffarpur for charging a huge sum of money as fee from the peasants. Later, the lawyers from Bihar accepted that they would return to their own places in the event of his imprisonment. But Gandhi made them realize that it would be imprudent for the lawyers from a neighboring place to return when a stranger was ready to get himself imprisoned for the peasants. So they agreed to follow him to jail. Gandhi also convinced the lawyers not to seek support from an Englishman and be self reliant. And who was this Englishman? C.F. Andrews. Third one, what was the attitude of the average Indian in smaller localities towards advocates of home rule? क्या इरादा रखते थे ये लोग? कैसा व्यवहार होता था? दे वर अफ्रेड, डर लगता था किसी होम रूल वाले को अपने घर में रखते हुए. The average Indians in smaller localities were afraid to show sympathy for the advocates of home rule like Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhi stayed at Muzaffarpur for 2 days in the home of Professor Malkani, a teacher in a government school. It was an extraordinary thing in those days for a government professor to give shelter to one who opposed the government, an advocate of home rule. Fourth one, how do we know that ordinary people too contributed to the freedom movement? Professor J.B. Kriplani received Gandhi at Muzaffarpur railway station at midnight with a large body of students. It was 15 April 1917. Sharecroppers from Champaran came on foot and by conveyance to see Gandhi, to see their champion. Muzaffarpur lawyers too called on him. A vast multitude greeted Gandhi when he reached Motihari railway station. Thousands of people demonstrated around the courtroom. This shows that ordinary people too contributed to the freedom movement. Page number 55. Talking about the text. Freedom from fear is more important than legal justice for the poor. Do you think that the poor of India are free from fear after independence? What do you think? What is your opinion? You can write your own opinion. In the story, Gandhi makes it possible for the sharecroppers of Champaran to set their fear of British landlords. According to Gandhi, freedom from fear is the first step towards self reliance. However, it is unfortunate that the poor of the country are not free from fear. Even decades after the independence, their actions, work, etc., are still under pressure. They are at the mercy of the bureaucratic system. Furthermore, the poor live in a continual fear of the police, who, instead of taking care, often end up maltreating them. The already poor farmers are becoming poorer because of globalization and the craze for foreign products. This leaves them in the fear of further destitution. What are the qualities of a good leader? A leader is someone who leads the minds of others and convinces them into following his set of ideas and beliefs. As such, there are some qualities inherent in the persona of leader that sets him apart from the rest. One of these qualities includes dedication to one's work. His enthusiasm is evident in his work and life, and this inspires others to follow him. A good leader is courageous in face of adversity and is never a quitter. He motivates and encourages others, bringing out the best in them. He appreciates the efforts of others and is not biased or partial. Now, extra questions. Why did the landlords compel the peasants to do as per the terms of a long term contract? The landlords forced peasants to plant indigo on 15% of their land. All the indigo produce had to be surrendered as rent. The peasants felt sore about it. Next one. Why did Gandhiji go to Lucknow in December 1916? Who met him there and why? Gandhiji went to Lucknow to attend the annual convention of the Indian National Congress. A poor peasant named Rajkumar Sukla met him there. He was from Champaran. He wanted Gandhiji to come to Champaran to help the poor sharecroppers. So, what was his wish? He wanted Gandhiji to come to Champaran to help the poor sharecroppers. What did the British planters try to do when they came to know that synthetic indigo had been developed by Germany? अब ये जो ब्रिटिश प्लांटर्स थे बड़े बड़े, वो क्या करते हैं, क्या करने का प्रयास करते हैं जब उनको पता चला कि जर्मनी ने सिंथेटिक इंडिगो बना लिया है? The British planters realized that it was no longer profitable to produce natural indigo. The synthetic indigo was much cheaper. Thus, they compelled the peasants to give them compensation for not having to plant indigo on their land, for releasing them from this arrangement. What happened when the British planters asked the peasants for compensation for releasing them from the 15% arrangement? क्या होता है जब ब्रिटिश प्लांटर मांगते हैं उनसे कि अब आपको रिलीज करने वाले हैं हम 15% अरेंजमेंट से, एग्रीमेंट से? आंसर: द शेयर क्रॉपिंग एग्रीमेंट सीम्ड irksome to the peasants, therefore many of them signed it willingly. However, others engaged lawyers to fight their cases, so the landlords hired thugs. Next question. How did Gandhiji react after receiving summon to appear in the court the next day? जब उनको सम्मन मिलता है कोर्ट में नेक्स्ट डे अपीयर होने के लिए, उनका क्या रिएक्शन था? Gandhiji received a summon to appear in the court but disobeyed the order. He remained awake all the night. He telegraphed Rajendra Prasad to come from Bihar with influential friends. He sent instructions to the ashram. He wired a full report to the Viceroy. How did civil disobedience triumph for the first time in modern India? कैसे पहली बार सिविल डिसोबीडियंस, अभिनय अवज्ञा की जीत हुई थी मॉडर्न इंडिया में? आंसर: Gandhiji did not obey the British authorities' order to leave Champaran. The summons were also served, but he remained firm. Then he received a written communication from the magistrate that the lieutenant governor of the province had ordered the case to be dropped. That's all in this video. Thanks for watching.